Hey, you know who loves being at home? Everybody. Hi, everybody. Welcome to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski, and it's an electric crowd here to cheer on the team back on the ice tonight. Yeah, you can just feel the buzz in this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening faceoff. The Hurricanes will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Comes up with the stop. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The game is still scoreless. Carolina's got it, and they're on the attack. Great save by the goaltender, who was in the right place at the right time. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. Big pass feed.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Gets a glove on it to make the save. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose.
Chekhov's dialed in, James. I mean, he's coming off of a shutout, and he continues right where he left off with a huge save early in the game.
Denies him! He got all of it! There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. The Hurricanes win the defensive zone face-off. Here they come up along the wing. Picked off by Brody. Carolina's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Oh, denied on the play! Wow!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive. Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Kaprizov's got it against the boards. Stopped by the goaltender. Puck scooped up by Goldie. Oh, it's another consecutive save. Shakes himself free. Big time stop.
Gustafson's in the right spot at the right time. Just a brilliant save.
Moves it quickly over to Orlov. The Hurricanes move the puck in the defensive zone. Takes a shot. Turns it away. Rossi swinging the puck through center ice. Carolina's got it from behind the net. Picked up along the boards by Hall. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Pinned up along the boards. Oh, they got thunderstruck.
Yeah, I love the way he encroaches on his opponent along the boards here. James just lined up perfectly and then is able to elicit that massive hit.
Carolina's got a hold of the puck now. Slides it quickly to Hall. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Still scoreless in this one. Minnesota's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves and he loses the puck.
Skates to the crease, and that one's denied. Quick pass to Eriksson. Nice zone entry from the middle. Here's a shot. Denies him with a save. Carolina's looking to break out. Taken by Stankoven. Oh, he kept it out. I can't believe it.
I feel like he ain't taking no for an answer there, James, right? I mean, it's like he's throwing everything at it. Desperation to keep that puck out of the net. That has got to give his team a real push right now.
And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud, and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. And hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board, and guess what? The goaltender knows it.
Carolina's got it in their own zone. They've got numbers here. Takes the feed. And the save. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play.
Kotkaniemi is trying to find a way to get back to the bench and not put his team in a vulnerable spot. You can see that he's been injured somewhere on the shift. He's laboring and he's wincing, but he's committed to the play. He's got to find the appropriate moment to get off.
Favors lugging the puck. Up along the wing. From the right side and up the middle. Can't get it to go. The Hurricanes gain possession in their own end. Moves by the check. Here's a chance. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Past the halfway mark of this period, we're still scoreless. Eriksson X won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Suter. Here's a race for the loose puck. The Hurricanes have it now. Moves it to Stankoven. Shot! Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Takes the feed. And he moves it up to Skinner. And that's picked up by Hull. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Eriksson Ek. And that play's offside. We got a face-off coming up. Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. Spurgeon's taking it from his own end. Works it across to Trenton. Gaining steam here on the attack. Sends a pass over. Tries to the crease. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Stankoven's got the puck in his own zone. Fires it, and that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Sends the feed in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Oh, and he whiffs on it. The Wild had the puck in the open ice. The Hurricanes have it now. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Taken along the wall by Gostisbehere. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back at period number 2 in moments. Dishes it to Stankoven. Minnesota's got it in the neutral zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Here's a pass to the middle. And that chance is blocked. Oh, stick save and a beaut.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's at a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it just taken away. Grand larceny.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Still looking for our first goal. And there's the save on the play.
Kochekhov's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out.
This is a fantastic save, James, and he makes it look easy. He's bobbing, he's weaving, trying to find the puck. He out-battles the players in front of him to make it.
Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. And he passes it up ahead to Boldy. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Here's a short pass to Hall. Slides the puck over. Cuts into the paint. Oh, what a stop with the paddle.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Shot! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. And here's a pass to Pacioretty. And he takes the dish. Blocked in front. From off the wall and onto his stick. Oh, look at this. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Along the wing up the neutral zone. Driving right to the front. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
And a stick in the lane ends that threat. That knocks him off the puck. And he takes the feed. Here's a shot. And that goes off a player in front. Gets it over to Pacioretty. Minnesota's got it along the wall. The Hurricanes gain possession. Still lots of time left in the period. We've still got zeros on the board. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Nice zone entry from the left. Oh, look at this. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Gustafson's found his rhythm here, James. Looking real nice in his crease, the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
The officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Minnesota's won the face-off deep in their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Feeds the puck to Trenton. The Hurricanes have it from their own end. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Takes a shot. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. They score!
No surprise there that another one goes in for him. I mean, he's the team's leading goal scorer, and everyone relies on him to really set the tone and put it in the net, a reason why they're successful.
Deserve a lot of credit here, breaking through with the first goal. They didn't get frustrated. They've just stayed with the game here, Cheryl.
Well, and they needed to, James, because they've had an effective game. I've liked the way they've played. They've been aggressive. They've hounded pucks. They've had the majority of shots, and they finally capitalized.
And down he goes as the puck goes free. Feeds it over to Kaprizov. Quick pass to Rossi. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck in their own end. Hall's got it on the offensive end. Fires it on net. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. And that's poked away by Kaprizov. From along the boards, moves the puck ahead. And he takes the feed. Quick pass across to Suter. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Shot, and that tears off a body in the lane. The Hurricanes take it along the wall. Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now. Well, this is what you call stretching the ice here, James, because you know when you get in behind the coverage, it's got to be a tape-to-tape pass to beat everyone. Perfectly executed to find the back of the net. The Hurricanes are firing on all cylinders tonight. Look at the scoreboard now, and
There's no end in sight. We're only here late in the second.
Well, I mean, it's been a wave of energy, just shift after shift, and no matter who goes out there, they find a way to cash in, get it done, maintain possession. This is a team that, you said it, they're firing on all cylinders, James. This is going to be an absolute blowout.
Grabbed along the boards by Skinner. Puts it on net. Denies him on the play.
Kotrekov's in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
What a stop! The Wild have possession along the boards. The Hurricanes have it now. Right up the gut into the attacking zone.
He's already got 2 goals. Another one would be fantastic.
Feeds it up ahead. Jostled off the puck.
The Hurricanes have been first on the puck all night long, and when you possess it, you find ways to attack the net. I mean, it's been a game of keep-away out there.
Turned aside with the glove.
Gustafson's been under siege all game long. I mean, his defense is doing nothing to protect him, but one save after another. They're lucky that they're still in this game. They've got to get going north and look to put some numbers up on the other side of the board.
Carolina's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, it almost fooled him, but he saves it. Takes it to the front. Stopped by the goaltender. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Carolina's had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they continue to lead here late in period number 2. Brodin's got it in the defensive end. Battle along the wall. Tries to get it to Suter. Shot! Carolina's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Takes a shot, and the puck dies with the Trapper save. Carolina's been bringing the heat offensively all night long, and they continue to lead here late in this middle frame. Moves it quickly over to Skinner. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck. Shakes off the coverage. Moves the puck. Moves it to Hall. Here's a shot. Puts up with the stop. Puck battle along the boards. Carolina's got the puck.
Pressure usually results in 2 things, a penalty or a goal.
Takes that pass back at the point. Oh, what reflexes to make that pad save.
Oh, well, a save like this, it'll wake up your entire bench. I mean, this is a game changer, James. Talk about change the momentum of a game in a timely save. That's one right there.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. He was totally locked in on that play. What a steal in his own end. The Hurricanes take possession in the neutral zone. Quick shot, and that's up. Score!
Well, 30 goals is quite an achievement, and it signifies an excellent season, James. That's why not everyone can do it.
Here in the late goings of the period, Minnesota still down by 2 goals in this one. Favors stick handling in his own zone. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Sends it into the offensive zone. Carolina's got possession of the puck. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Here's a chance. Oh, a clutch save. Minnesota's moving the puck through center ice. Shot! And that goes off a player. Minnesota's got the puck along the boards. Puck hops onto the bench, and we got a stoppage in play.
Gustafson's been a lifeline for this team so far in this game, James. I mean, the number of desperation saves, just have a look at it. I mean, he's athletic. He finds his way to the puck. He's doing everything he can. He's dialed in to keep his team in this game. They got to find a way to have some urgency in front of him.
And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Moves into the slot. Fantastic save. Dished on over to Hall. Puck grabbed by Stankoven. That's just a great heads-up read at center ice. Second period nearly into picking up ahead of steam on the breakaway.
rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, too positioned to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. And you have to be quick and athletic to make that one. Earlier injury is going to keep him out of the game, James. We just received confirmation from the staff, and this isn't good.
Not good at all. Huge blow for the team, and somebody who's just so well-liked too, right? Those intangibles that he brings on the bench as well at times like this.
Yeah.
Don't like seeing that at all. Handles the pass. Here's a chance. Oh, what a save by Gustafsson.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Back-to-back saves there.
Well, he's been chomping at the bit all game long. Just look at his highlight pack. Multiple scoring chances here. Finally edges it out and finds the back of the net. But you got to look at him and say, listen, he didn't get frustrated. His coaches, his teammates are certainly going to applaud him for his efforts in this one. He's had a solid game and finally gets rewarded.
Both sides getting ready for this face-off, and Cheryl, I could think of a keeper right now who would love nothing more than another minute here.
Well, he's extremely fatigued, right, James? So this is a critical juncture of the game. If you're on the offensive side of the puck, you want to continue to wear down your opponent because you know that this goaltender's fatigued, he's vulnerable, and you got to find a way to capitalize on the opportunity.
Here's a short pass to Suter. Here we go, one-man rush. Makes the save. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on.
Rossi's being relied upon for offense here, James, and why wouldn't you? Look at the point streak that he has going right now. They're leaning on him, and he's answering the call.
Minnesota's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat. Along the half wall with the puck. Minnesota's gained possession along the boards. Quick feed to Boldy. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Hall. The Hurricanes are across the line and into the offensive end. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Minnesota's got the puck in the defensive end. And loses possession after a solid hit. Tries to get the puck over to Stankoven. Slides it across. And that's a great heads-up play by Boldy. Sneaks by the poke check. Paints it over. Huge steal in his own end.
Carolina's working hard in all areas of the ice.
Oh, how did that stay out? Wow!
I have no idea, James. Not even sure how he got to that part. I mean, that's a last-ditch effort. That is fierce competitor written all over him to be able to make that save. Well, let's reflect on that save again. I want to see it because in real time, I thought that puck was going in, James. He manages to find it. Like, listen, you don't make those saves in practice. You know why? You don't have that level of desperation. This is urgency. This is instincts. And he makes an unbelievable stop.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Hurricanes are up 3-1. Quick pass to Eriksson. Fires it. Great save by Kochetkov. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. Here's a chance. Oh, what a save in front.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity. Gustafsson's made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that. But he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
Carolina's turned good defense into good offense as they lead it early in this third period. Minnesota's got it in the defensive zone. Carolina's got to hold it against the wall. And that stays out as he got just enough of the puck with the glove. And play continues.
In the game of hockey, you know that your opponent is told to attack and drive the net and really get in the eyes of the tender. And for the goaltender,
Bro, it's 4 a.m.
another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Erickson X won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Carolina's gained possession. And now it's grabbed by Walker. Scooped up along the wall by Hall. From center they get into the attacking area. Shot! Big time save by Gustafsson.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Scrum along the boards. Skips out of the battle along the boards, and here we go. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle. Oh, what a save as he denies him again.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
Carolina's shown no signs of slowing down here tonight as they continue to lead by a wide gap in the third.
The Hurricanes are showing a lot of depth tonight. That second line have been real effective. I've been very impressed with them, James. It's kind of a luxury when you have a couple lines firing, but when your second line is your top line, you know that you're finding a way to produce.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. Carolina's been the better team, and the scoreboard shows it. 4-1 is where we sit. Stankoven's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Here's a shot! Just enough to keep it out there! Feeds it down low. Monstrous hit on his part of the corner. Picked up along the boards by Rossi. Carolina's got the puck along the wall. And a great save!
I love the save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
He scores! And he's not done yet!
No, I mean, how's the more going to come now, James? The floodgates have opened. Well, they opened a long time ago, but that puck is following him around, and every chance he gets, he's bearing it. I just love the way he engages through physical play here, James. It's like a Mack truck. He throws a huge hit, and that puck turns over. And as a result, he scores a huge goal.
Carolina's performance tonight still showing no signs of let up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
The Hurricanes have shown no signs of slowing down here in this third period. Up big. Carolina's won the draw. Sends the pass over. Carolina's in on the offensive attack now. The puck's turned aside. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Carolina's motor has been non-stop tonight. Lots of shots on net, and they lead in the third. Favors moving the puck through his own zone. Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. Stopped by the goaltender. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. More than half the period left to play. The Hurricanes have a 4-goal lead. Stankoven's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Takes it into the slot. Gustafsson's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. The Sabres are up next according to the league's schedule makers, and no love lost between these two sides. Tickets still available. Should be a good one. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Oh, and gives up the body as he lays out for the block. What a selfless play. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck. Great pass from off the right side. Drives it to the crease. Denies him. Moves it quickly over to Rossi. Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop with the pad by Kochetkov. Passes it over to Walker. Plays the puck through the neutral zone. Sends it in deep. The Wild have gained possession off the wall. Slammed into the wall. Makes a save. Takes the feed from the goaltender. Oldies cross the line and gain the zone. Picked up along the wall by Walker. Moves the puck to Kotkaniemi. Takes the shot and makes the save.
Gustafson's able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
Angles it over to Eriksson. Fires it on net. Todd save it a howitzer. And he takes the pass. Carolina's in now. Moves it to Gustafson. That's wide of the net.
That's a tough miscue on the shot there, James. He's trying to be a little too fine, but guess what? I mean, he's getting to those spots, and you know over time, if you're getting to the right spots at the right time, it's eventually going to land.
Made the save on the play. And now he tries to get it across to Stankoven. Goes right to the crease. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Slides it over to Skinner. Shot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Puck picked up by Hall. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Looks to make a play over to Suter. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Directs it on over to Gostisbehere. Takes the pass. The Hurricanes will play it in their own end. Carolina's got it in their own zone. Cuts to the paint. Here's a chance. Oh, what a paddle save on the play. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. And he comes up with the glove save. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Carolina's coaches have to be pleased with what they've seen tonight. No shortage of scoring opportunities and no shortage of goals. Minnesota's won the face-off. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? Take it along the wall for Spurgeon. And he made the save to keep that one out of the net.
Well, this save is all about the compete to find the puck. I mean, it's a battle, and you're trying to out-battle your opponent. You can see him bobbing up and down, trying to find the puck. He finds it at the last minute, reacts, and makes the save.
There's a pass in front. He scores! And what a play!
When certainly he looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James, it's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and then he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
Carolina's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Puts it on net. No room for that one to get through. Carolina's been on a roll offensively tonight. Lots of chances, and they lead it late in this third. Minnesota's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Gets the puck over to Spurgeon. From the left side, they gain the zone. Blocked in traffic. The Hurricanes will play it from the defensive zone. Takes a shot. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Kochetkov. Here's a sprint for the loose puck. And there's the whistle icing the call. Carolina's all but got this thing wrapped up here late in the third. They have capitalized on many scoring chances tonight. Rossi's won the draw there on the attack. Great read by Kaprizov. Shuts him down. Nice zone entry from the right side. And makes the save. I thought he had it, but
just recognizing that there was enough of an opening, and I think that the goaltender thought it was covered.
For a team that was on quite the roll, they didn't look anything the part there tonight based on this performance.
Yeah, they've been playing so confident. They've been moving the puck and really have owned possession time, but not tonight, James. Wondering if it's a product of being complacent.
Thanks so much for taking time out of your schedule to join us tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. See ya. The Capitals have won 2 in a row in this ongoing rivalry. Ovechkin's last game against these rivals saw him pick up a goal and pound the body. Hall's huge offensive night was a big story the last time they went head-to-head. 2 great stars and 2 teams that hate each other, and it goes down next. Opening face-off just moments away. The Hurricanes will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Battling for it along the boards. Washington's got the puck. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. To his teammate. Bats it out of midair. Grabbed along the boards by Gostisbehere. And he coughs it up with the pass. Carolina's got a hold of it along the wall. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Hall's got a lot of flash to his game, in particular with his hands and the ability to manipulate his opponent, but he gets caught on that one and the puck dies on his stick.
Quick shot! And that doesn't reach the net. Comes up with a stop.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Here's a chance! Glove save made by Thompson. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play.
Svechnikov's been getting some good looks, but unable to convert here, and really tough when you're in a pointless streak and you're trying to get yourself going. You want to cash in on a few of those opportunities just to make yourself feel like you're contributing.
The Capitals played along the wing. The lane was plugged up. Another goal for you-know-who. He loves this team. He's got a point-per-game streak against them and clearly loves playing against these rivals.
But yeah, it's not difficult to get up against your nemesis, is it, James? I mean, and he knows he's a point-per-game player, and he loves having the puck. I mean, when you are enjoying the way you're playing and you're confident, you know, you're firing on all cylinders.
He gets a piece of it with his trapper. Nice play.
Anderson's been great to start this season. I mean, he's got an excellent save percentage. His team's been winning games, and he starts another one with an incredible save.
And the puck's kicked free. Scooped up along the wall by McMichael. Into the offensive zone. Carolina's got a hold of the puck now. Here's a short pass to Gostisbehere. They've got numbers here. Takes it to the net. Big time stop.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
The Hurricanes gain possession. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end.
Never forget sitting in the dressing room before a game and everyone's talking about physically engaging early, sending a very clean message. Well, that hit there, that is the response the coach wants. Get out there, be physically imposing on your opponent.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone.
Well, there was certainly pressure on the center to win this draw, coming off of an icing where everyone's tired. When you get the win, you get out of your zone.
Up the neutral zone now. Shot! Oh, what a stop with the blocker by Anderson. Rocked into the open ice.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Oh, a clutch save!
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I'd been handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he doesn't. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net.
Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Slides it diagonally to Wilson. Washington's playing it through the neutral zone. Fires it! Oh, what a stop with the blocker by Anderson.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Here they come on the attack. Oh, it stays out! Wow!
I don't know how it stayed out. Neither do the fans in this building, no matter who you're cheering for. You gotta give kudos to that save, James. We thought it was in the back of the net, so did everyone else. Well, the emotion elevates after a save like that, James, and even on replay, it's happening again for me. I mean, that was absolutely unbelievable. Everyone's standing on their feet. They cannot believe that he made that save.
Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. Big time stop there.
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves one after another.
And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Oh, what a save. Here's a collision. Here's a pass. Another shot. Oh, that's blocked. Looking. Great save on the play. Over the half wall. Scores. There it is. The big 4-0-40 on the season.
An amazing accomplishment. That's an excellent milestone, James, when you start scoring at the beginning of the season and it just continues to elevate throughout. Unbelievable season. Well, this is just a fabulous shot. When you're in that high spot area, you know that you're going to be closed upon quickly, so you got to have a quick release. That's the first thing. And the second thing is the accuracy. If it's quick and it's on, you're going to score.
Carolina's got to be feeling good about their game once again, evening the score so quickly.
Yeah, and that's a counterpunch, right? And that's what the coach wants to see. You can get down by one, you're in a deficit, but you don't dig the hole deeper or further down. You find a way to be assertive. What I like about their game is they found a way to get physically engaged, and with that has come more opportunity.
Puck scooped up by Hall. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Denies him in close.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Oh, he makes another save.
Well, the goal light does not go on, and no one can believe it, James. We're going to have another look at it. Man, was that ever electric. This is unbelievable that he can get to this puck. You think it's in the net, then he comes out of nowhere with a sprawling athletic save.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. It's in! He scores!
A couple goals in a minute 50, James.
Quick response back-to-back here, and the team is humming.
Yeah, and talk about putting your opponent on their heels. This goal is a product of the goaltender not being able to find the puck. And anytime you're in the offensive end, you want to get traffic in front for this very reason. You can see him battling in the butterfly to try and find it, and he finds it too late.
The Hurricanes are up by one after that strike here in the second half of this first period.
Well, they're good shape here right now, James, because they've started it strong. They've competed for every puck, and now they find themselves with the lead. Now it's about holding it, being consistent, and finding a way to reach for more.
Washington's across the blue line. Shot! Good stop by Anderson. Handles the puck. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Picked off by Chychrun. The Capitals move the puck in the defensive zone. Off a stick and they can't connect. Picked up along the boards by Chychrun. Taken by Carlson. Tries to feed it over to Strome. Carolina's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Handles that one.
Thompson's made a really nice save here. Looks like he's dialing back in. If he can get back.
Scores! Talk about staying with the play as he puts in his own rebound.
This is a pounder goal if I ever scored one, but I love his ability to drive, and he gets the original shot off. This is imposing your will on the opponent, just blasting through everyone, getting your own rebound to get the goal. Well, this is what it means to play direct. You get the shot off, you continue towards the net, and you get your own rebound. With that last goal, you can certainly tell that the coach is not impressed. His team did not start ready and certainly been struggling throughout this game, now down by a few.
Carolina's on a mission tonight. Boy, do they look dialed in.
They look dialed in and they look fast. There's so much motion. Everyone is moving, and when they're moving, they're disrupting coverage and giving themselves lots of looks at the net. And they've been rewarded with a couple goals.
Quick feed to Stankoven. The Capitals take possession in the neutral zone. There's a shot! Fantastic save!
Anderson's been outstanding, tracking pucks and making huge saves like that one right there, right from the slot. He's got 2 goals already, pucks on his stick, he's hunting his third.
Looking to set up offensively. Here's a shot! Gives them nothing in front. Picked up along the wall by Duhane. And then it's blocked. Quick pass to Duhane. Comes up with the stop.
These are the types of games that offense love and defense hates here, James. I mean, the puck is going north-south every single time. Both teams trading chances at either end. Ovechkin's the leader of this team, and who do you look to when you're down? You find a way to look to your leaders. They create momentum. Everyone jumps on board. This game is not out of reach yet.
Takes it at center. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. And here we go. And that'll do it after that one.
Got to know who you're fighting, and he landed a perfect one right there and took him down. James, this fight is a product of frustration. You're getting blown out in the game, but you have lots of runway left. You're just trying to spark someone, get something going, and see if you can generate some momentum.
Stalls won the draw at center. Carolina's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Shot right in front. Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Leonard's back in the lineup after nursing his injury, and sometimes it can be frustrating and you can feel a little slow to start, but he creates some offense right off the hop.
On the attack along the boards. And that one's denied. Washington's looking to break out of their own end. Carolina's got the puck. The Hurricanes cross the blue line and are on the attack. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Takes the shot. Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time. Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the official set to drop the puck here on period number 2. A one-sided affair thus far. Let's see if anything changes here with the start of the second. We've had an intermission to settle things down after the first period. How do you process what you've seen?
The Capitals didn't get off to a great start at all. I mean, they've been chasing the game, and the real reason why they're behind in this one, they haven't had any possession time.
And the intensity's starting to ramp up here after that hit. Moves it quickly over to Hall. And he says no! The Capitals scoop it up along the boards. McMichael swooping in on the attack. The Capitals have the puck in the corner. Directed over to Gostisbehere. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. On the backhand, he scores! And there's the hat-trick 3 as the magic number.
It's a magic number. He's doing everything he can to take the crowd out of this one as he's with the away team, but he's been dominated, playing really confident all night long. We see this play in skills practice all the time. We just don't see the panic defender on the other side. I mean, listen, anytime you can get on a diagonal and take it to the net, oh, it's tremendous to watch the skating, to be able to explode and create it for yourself. This is a really poor effort by the entire team, and the coach knows it behind the bench and is visibly frustrated right now. He's tried everything in this game, pressed different buttons. He's going to have to look in a different direction if he wants to get back in it.
Carolina's carried the puck like it's been on a string all night, Cheryl.
Puck's been on their stick, and their opponent's been on their heels. They've just been worn down with the offensive zone possession time. And how about the goaltender? Seen so much rubber tonight and a lot in the netting.
The Hurricanes continue to lead big here in this second period. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. And he connects with the long bomb.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Carolina's got possession of the puck. Gains the zone along the right wall. Passes it over. Oh, what a save in front.
Stankoven's got to find a way to physically and emotionally engage without his fists, James. I mean, you know how effective and how valuable he is when he's on the ice. I mean, look at that scoring chance he just generated.
At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck against the wall. And that's broken up by Tuck. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Huge steal in his own end. Scrum along the wall. The Hurricanes gain possession along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Smith. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Stankoven. Moves it to Strome. Oh, comes up with the stop. Slides the puck across to Chatfield. Svechnikov's got it in the offensive zone. side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Washington's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender.
Anderson's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
Fires it on net. Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. That's 3 in a row.
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got me wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Moves the puck along the half wall. Shot. Oh, how about that for sacrifice?
Well, on a PK, you have to sacrifice, and I love the way that he gets out there aggressively and makes sure that that shot does not get to the net.
Thompson's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Washington's going to switch things up between the pipes.
Hopefully this can get the wheels in motion for something positive. It's just been a disastrous game, and they're going to get him out of there and put some relief in.
Strome's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Washington's looking to break out. Gains the zone through the middle. Carolina's regained possession of the puck. Here's a short pass to Stankoven. Carr's going to play against the half wall. The Capitals have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Here's a chance on the attack. Slides it across. Denied by the goaltender.
But when you're on, James. And just look at a highlight reel of the hat-trick that he's had tonight. I mean, he does it different ways where that puck is on his stick. He has found his way to the net, and he's converted 3 times tonight. I mean, you just have to get the puck to him. You know, the coach and all his teammates are saying, get it over to him. He's going to put it in.
Carolina's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Denies him! He got all of it! Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off.
Leonard's been feeling it, James. You know who else is feeling it? His teammates. They have been the beneficiaries of a great leader on the ice who's just been distributing the puck and generating a ton of offense.
McMichael's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Over the line they come. A chance in front! Oh, slick work with the glove by Lindgren. The Hurricanes have been the better team, leading in the shot department, and they lead it on the scoreboard. Quick feed to McMichael. Oh, what a stop with a paddle!
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
And it's kicked away. Quick pass to McMichael. And now he angles it across to Leonard. Great positioning by the defender. Cutting to the slot. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Lindgren. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Stankoven's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Moves it quickly over to Ovechkin. Slides it across to Tuck. Carolina's got the puck. Moves it to Stankoven. Good use of the body on the play. The Hurricanes starting to go on the attack. And they'll get a breather. And we've got a fight.
Yeah, the physical engagement here has been off the charts, and the discipline has to maintain itself, but a good toe-to-toe fight sends a message.
And there's the bell.
Oh, James, that's just a crushing blow, executed and landed perfectly. They make their way over to the penalty box, still chirping one another. You can see that it was testy out there, but they'll go back to the box and they'll sit for 5.
Works it across to Blake. To the front! Washington's got the puck in their own end. Into the offensive end now. And that's poked away. Inside the offensive end now down the left. Trying to get 2-2 with it and loses possession.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle and it dies on his stick.
Puts it on net. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. And a great save. Taken along the wall by Blake. Puck grabbed by Beauvillier. Takes the feed. And now it's grabbed by Smith. Dumps it into the ozone. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. And some good footwork to kick it away. The Hurricanes pick up steam and are on the attack. Shot! And there's a glove save on the play. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Carolina's in cruise control here late in period number 2 as they lead by a wide margin. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. Well, this has been an absolute blowout through the first 2 periods as we get underway here in the third. All right, Cheryl, let's get your thoughts on what you've seen through 2 periods of play.
The Hurricanes have been fantastic through 40 minutes of play, James. They've been good on both sides of the puck. They've gotten themselves a comfortable lead. Now it's about protecting it. You still want to push when you have the puck, but you have to be in good spots to protect defensively.
Carolina's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. Stankoven's gained possession and his great work inside, trying to shake loose. What a stop on the breakaway! To the muscle! Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. Great reach with the poke check.
I love this poke check by the defender, and this isn't easy. You know, the pace of play and the speed coming down on you, you have to make sure that that timing is correct, because if you miss, they're by, and you look pretty silly.
And he turned that aside as we continue play here.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Carolina's got control of it now from their own end. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Takes the stretch pass in the open ice.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
And that's a great heads-up play by Stankoven. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Here's a short pass to Chychrun. Washington's got it in their own zone. The Capitals look to start the transition game. Coughs up the puck after that hit. And he keeps that one out. Quick pass across to Tuck. And now he passes up to Strome. There's a shot. Oh, what a save on the flapper. Streaking into the attacking zone for the right. Cuts to the front. Oh, he got paddled by Lindgren. And that's off a stick. Carolina's gained possession along the boards. Quick shot. Denies him. Washington's got the puck behind the net. Grabs the puck. And the puck's thrown away. Grabbed it perfectly and breaks up the play. Quick shot. And there's the save on the play.
Anderson's been balanced and in great position throughout this entire game, James, and he's weathered the storm at different times within it. Multiple big saves, and the timeliness of them are huge. I mean, coming up with a big one at the right time really sets the temperature for your team.
Now he slides it up to Hall. One-on-one with the goaltender. Oh, what a stop on the breakaway.
It's a one-on-one battle, and the goaltender's going to win this one here, James. Just love the way that he stands his ground, and you want to make your opponent move first? Well, guess what? He's able to make this save because of it.
Into the middle, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. The Hurricanes can simply take this on cruise control based on the lead that they now have here in the third. Angles it over to Ovechkin.
Carolina's made a line change, and it's the second line that comes out, and they've been real effective in this game, James. They've contributed offensively. It was a nice luxury to have as a coach when you just look down your lineup, and there's your second line, and they've been your top producers.
In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. And they're going to go after that. And I think you can throw in the towel on that one.
Yeah, we know who the clear winner in this fight is, don't we, James? He's lying on the ground, and he's finding it tough to get up. Sometimes you hate to be on the other side of this. You know that your opponent, when they're getting blowed out late in a game, they're going to be physical. They're going to get the fists up, a lot of mitts going at it. And this is a product of frustration. You're getting blown out in the game. You're just trying to send a message.
Quick feed to Strome. Carolina's looking to break out of their own end. Hall's lugging the puck. Moves it around along the half wall. Washington's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Hurricanes scoop it up along the boards. Intercepted at center by Ferrapari. Here's a chance! And that's stopped by Anderson. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Grabs it in his own end. Tap dances around the check. Big time stop. Beautiful read in the defensive end. He might have a step here. He scores!
You have to be able to read the play and have incredible vision to anticipate this and get on your horse and get going on the breakaway, James. Another example of his blistering speed. But hey, you got to finish when you're in that one-on-one situation, and he executes perfectly.
Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Shot! Oh, and he had the answer on that one. Dishes it off. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
The Capitals grab possession of the puck. Grabs it with the glove.
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of his crease. He's challenging. He's saying, hey, try and beat me on this side.
Carolina's played arguably their most complete game of the season based on how they have delivered shots on net and lead here big time in the third. The Hurricanes gain possession. With the bank pass. He's got a step. What a save by the Tindy there.
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his net, challenges and make the save.
Carolina's been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it in this third. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Slides it diagonally to Tuck. Ferrapari's taking it from his own end. Fires it and stops that big bomb. Back to the blue line. Oh, they do it again.
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Anderson's got the puck. He's going to hang on for a whistle and slow things down.
Well, he's been shelled, hasn't he, James? He's weathered every storm that's been thrown at him, and now he elects to pounce on this puck. It's a nice, safe play. He anticipates well, and he holds on for the whistle.
Receives the pass. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Shot! Gets a piece of it with the glove. Scooped up along the wall by Tuck. They go on the attack through center. And the traffic neutralizes that. Scores! The game goes ready to inside.
Team collective contribution if they want to get back in this one, but it all starts with one goal. If they can layer it, find a way to get another one quickly, you never know.
Certainly down, but not out completely yet. Tries to feed it over to Leonard. Skates across the blue line. Sends the pass in front. And that's stopped. And now it's over to Hall. Here's a shot. Scores another one. And listen to these fans now, Cheryl. They don't like it one bit.
Oh, they don't like it, James. It is ugly inside the building. You couldn't get anything going on the ice, and even harder when your own fans are booing. Wouldn't it be pretty if this was a set shot? Just aim for the inside of the post and know that it's going to go in? That's not typically the case, but tonight it is. A few missed assignments and the puck's in the back of your net, and the coach, he is not pleased with his team's effort. You got to communicate. They work in practice on this all the time. They just haven't found a way to come together as a group.
Carolina's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving.
Scores! The defender put it into his own net.
Well, you don't see that very often when you shoot it into your own net trying to clear the puck. That's ugly.
The Hurricanes continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that has really been terrific tonight, James. We've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Goss's Bears got the puck in his own zone. And play continues here. Picked up along the boards by Hall. Oh, what a stop by Lindgren. Look out! He scores! Oh, what a play as he gets his own rebound and puts it in.
There it is, James. I mean, this guy just knows how to score goals. He's got a knack for the net, pure goal scorer, and that's why he's leading his team.
Carolina's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they just hammered their opponent.
Takes the feed. Takes a shot. And that goes off a punt. Oh, what a hit. You might say they reached the end of the road.
Yeah, certainly, James. And these are the ones that the coach loves. They always say play on your toes, play assertive. Well, this play displays that, right? Closing quickly, being aggressive, great spacing, line up your check, hammer against the wall. A ton of goals on the board tonight, and you know that both teams are looking to pad their stats. A lot of players in on the action. That's got to give you confidence and make you feel good.
The Hurricanes have it from their own end. Long pass into the neutral zone.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Point blank stop by Lindgren.
James, these are real difficult games to play in, and it's real difficult to maintain emotional control when you're getting blown out in a game, and I think this hit is really just a product of frustration.
Slides it up to Leonard. Van Riemsdyk's got it into the red zone. Works it across to Ferrari. And mercifully down just seconds left in this one. Fires it on net. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. And banks off a stick in traffic. The Capitals will play it through the neutral zone. Oh, and that doesn't go well. Dishes it to Hall. Great defensive effort with the strip. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. And that goes off the face of the goaltender.
Hall's having himself a multi-point night, and these are the types of nights that you dream about, and I'm continuing to dream because I've never had multi-point nights. So you got to savor them, embrace them, and get as many minutes as you can when you're feeling it like this. That's why the coach is throwing them over the boards.
It is all over. And you can chalk up another victory for a team that is playing with a lot of confidence right now.
I mean, they've got a winning streak going, and anytime you have something like that going, just feel like you're going to win when you step onto the ice and you're confident, you've got swagger, and everything seems to be clicking. Gotta love, and you gotta really embrace when it feels like that.
Well, on behalf of Cheryl Pounder, my broadcast partner, my name is James Cebulski. Thank you so much for joining us. A fun night of hockey tonight, and we look forward to bringing you more action soon. See ya.